Welcome to His, Hers, and Ours, Hers edition. Have you ever felt like the world could be a better place, but you're unsure where to start? You're not alone. I believe that even one person can make a difference. This podcast is about awakening and empowering ourselves to build a stronger future for our communities. I know what it's like to juggle a lot. As a single mom, I work multiple jobs to make ends meet. As a wife and mother, I went to college and got my bachelor's degree in information technology. But those challenges taught me invaluable lessons about resilience and resourcefulness. On His, Hers, and Ours, Hers edition, we'll be tackling real world issues, exploring solutions, and sharing inspiring stories, all focused on relationships, careers, parenting, and the things that matter most in our lives. Today, we're diving into a topic that can sometimes feel a little tricky: tidings. Whether you're new to the concept or you've been giving for years, there's always more to learn about the heart behind the practice. We'll be talking about why giving goes beyond just the numbers and how even small acts of generosity can have a big impact. So buckle up because we're about to explore the true meaning of tithing and how it can enrich your life. Throughout my career, I volunteered at events and I've done marathons, volunteered at schools, and made bags for cancer kids. Recently, I a summer camp for disabled children. So, giving to the community is good spiritually and karmically. It can take up time that we don't have, but by making time for it, we're sacrificing something, which is our time and our energy, and going and doing something for somebody else. And it's a great feeling that you don't experience if you've never tried it. This one time at my sister's barbecue, I was sitting down and having a conversation with the pastor, and we were just talking about life and how I didn't go to church. I didn't have denomination or any real Bible knowledge, but I had a giving heart, is what he told me. And that because I had such a giving heart, I was blessed and I was doing the work that I was supposed to do, even though I wasn't paying my tithings. And that I should move forward in that direction and I should always have a giving heart. And I did, and he was right. Thank him and just thank the Lord. He was right. By being open and receptive to help people, not only financially, but it could be with their time. It could just be helping them figure out how to Google something or how to book a flight. Sometimes the small kindnesses are worth more than the money that you can give. On that note, let's talk about tithing. Tithes and charity. Paying tithes is good. You have to give them with an open heart. So if you're giving $10, but you are resentful that you gave the $10, it's better off you just don't give it, right? But if you give the $10 and you're like, Lord, this is all I can afford. Please take it, accept it. You don't even have to say all of that, but that's what's in your heart. He gladly accepts it. There is no pressure. There is like 10% has a reason or a meaning, but honestly, I feel like it's 10% of your everything, right? 10% of your goodness, 10% of your kindness, 10% of your heart. If you give 10% of your love to strangers, aka charity, so you can give your time, you can give your energy, you could like do events that your job has, or you could just go and volunteer at a place that has an event on a weekend or a marathon or something. And that can take the place of your tithes that you can't afford, right? Because it doesn't matter what you give as long as you're giving. There's a misconception that giving back has to be expensive or time consuming. Remember, tithing is about giving with an open heart. It's the intention behind the act that matters most. Think about what you value most: your time, your skills, your resources. Is there a cause you care about? Maybe you can't afford to donate money, but you can volunteer your time or participate in a charity event. Every little bit counts. Thank you for listening to another episode of His, Hers, and Ours. Stay blessed. Join us again next time.